what did Bugatti do last night?
Man, what did Bugatti do last night? Bugatti went to the apartment. Shout out V5. Bugatti went to the apartment. My brother Damn was DJing. G.O. Sam's was DJing. Gato was DJing. So had to pop out that. Hey, this is JbroBugatti here, and you watching You Are Chicago.
Yo me acuerdo cuando tú me decías que estabas loco, que estaba en una relación y tú no dejas a tu novio. Eso no me paro, me sequé poquito a poco. Empezamos como amigos, ahora por la noche te como.
JbroBugatti. Man, JbroBugatti is an awesome person. He's loving, he's caring, you know, for the people. I bought my first car, and I was just love driving people around. I was like, oh, you need a ride? Slide, you know what I'm saying? And I slid on Damn and Sabo once. Damn was next to me, Sabo was in the back, and I was driving. I was on what was I was on the Diversity and Cicero, and that was like, all right, so there's like a, it doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. All right, so basically I was like trapped behind this car, but there was like there was a way to get out, you know what I'm saying? In the right lane I could have just swerved around them, and I was about to swerve, and Damn was like, he was like, no, stay right here, you gotta turn. And I was like, nah, I was about to get up there, whoa. I was about to get up there, bro, like, whoa. So whatever, I swerved and I got up there and I turned. I was like, well, I told you. And ever since then, I was always looking for a nickname. And Sabo was always telling me, oh, it's gonna come one day. So he was like, you know what, I'm gonna call you Bugatti. It's like, your ass drive fast, I'm gonna call you Bugatti, you reckless, whatever. So, boom, he said that day, and I didn't take it in like consideration. 2-3 weeks later, Saba was finishing the tape Comfort Zone. I think it was Comfort Zone, or maybe the one before Comfort Zone, I don't remember. But I remember the song, it was United Center. It was the last song of the tape. And at the end of the song, if you go to it, it's still there. I walked in the room, he was like, oh shit, Bugatti just walked in the room, woo woo.
So just continue. You'll turn my voice up some. Woo 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 woo. Hey, shout out my nigga Bugatti, just walked in the room and shit, you feel me? Lil Miho, Lil Damn. What damage at?
Ever since that day, like, literally changed everything, like Instagram, Twitter, everything to Bugatti. And J-Bros, we used to, in high school and back in Florida, I used to be with a little clique, and we was all J's. So we had a clique called J Gang. But you know, once I transitioned to like started making music and shit, I changed it to J-Bros. It's more peaceful, more. I don't want to bring that gang energy to my shit, you know what I'm saying? So you have to change it to J-Bro, so JbroBugatti. All right, first, all my brothers do music. I got 3 older brothers. My 2 oldest brothers, they was rappers. They used to do like little shows in bars, and they used to bring me in, like damn near sneak me in type shit. And I used to just love that shit ever since I was little. And then my brother is DJ Damn. Then he DJs for Saba, and he been DJing since he was like 14, 13, just in a room by himself. So it was like I used to see all that, listening to Lil Wayne, because they used to always play that shit, and Eminem and all that old shit. Like, and yeah, my mom was in the car, like, just remember driving with my mom like hours a day, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's just playing salsa, Hector Lavoe, Mark Anthony, and shit like that. Like, so it's always been like embedded in me, you know. Yeah. Best piece of advice I ever received, my boy Jay out here from Florida. Well, he's from Chicago, born and raised in Chicago, but he lives in Florida right now. He said, get right before you get left. Man, my biggest supporters is two people on Instagram. Well, so I found them from Instagram, but they also live in Chicago, and they came to my shows and everything. And I actually met these 2 people. And one is Melly Mel, and one is Queen Domini. Man, they go crazy for me, bro. They post all my shit. They go to my shows. They like, you know what I'm saying? They always give me words of encouragement, keep going, type shit. So I appreciate them too. Tattoos. All right, so I got a lot of tattoos. I got about like 15 tattoos. I got one right here on my stomach. It says born to lose, built to win. My first tattoo was my mom's name right here. It's Anita. It was my first tattoo. I was 16, and I came to the crib. I was like, hey ma, you know you always said our first tattoo you wanted to be your name. I was like, I got a tattoo, and she didn't believe me. She was like, no, you didn't. Like, I'll beat your ass right now. Like, you didn't get a tattoo. I was like, I got your name. And her favorite color too. Her favorite color like blue. I was like, I got your name, man. It's in your name. It's in your favorite color. And she seen it. She was fine with it. Like, you know, she wasn't mad no more. She was like, all right, cool. She was like that's it, no more. And the next day, I went and got my initials on my shoulders. And when she seen that, she wanted to beat my ass, bro. I got like 15 tattoos. I got Chicago right here. I got some praying arms from my grandma that died. Love Hard. I got Bugatti tatted right here, and I got Private Stock. I got Heart of the City. I used to do videos for Heart of the City, and their slogan is "Ain't No Love." So I got that, and at the same time, that's when I was like super hard with Pivot Gang and Saba and all them, back when I was like 19. So boom, I got the Pivot Gang logo. What else I got? Oh yeah, I got my fist tat. I got my fist. So I got this American Indian girl right here. This one pretty raw. I got Tom and Jerry. I got this one when I was like 18. So I woke up. I was like, man, I want to get a tattoo. Tom and Jerry used to be my favorite cartoon when I was little. This little motherfucker hurt right here, bro. Somebody ever get a tattoo down here? That shit hurts like a motherfucker. To JBro do beside being an artist. I work at a chicken place. Yeah, I don't make the chicken. I'm just behind the register and just take people's orders. That's literally all I do and go out, party. Yeah, that's it. My favorite part of the process of making music, getting high, smoking weed. Yeah, there ain't been nobody really. I'm trying to expand. I want a song with J Balvin. I want a song with Bad Bunny. I want a song, you know, some Jay Cortez, Dallas, Leano, you know what I'm saying, Satch. I'm looking for those Nicky Jam, you know what I'm saying, Daddy Yankee, Arcangel, Jay Alvarez, you know what I'm saying, yeah.
All the OGs.
All the OGs, yeah. Man, Mickey Woods, like the real OG, yeah. Man, there's a lot of fire places in Chicago. I can't pick just one. But if I had to say one, Nini's Deli for the clout. Man, Private Stock. Private Stock is greatness, bro. Private Stock got everything, bro. Everything. Private Stock is a machine, bro. If you wanna have something done right, you know what I'm saying, that has to do with like music industry shit, Private Stock the place. Private Stock got everything from actors, singers, Latin stars, you know what I'm saying, like poppy beats, you know what I'm saying, Flat Latin icon. Private Stock got everything. Lakeside of Fantasia. So I just dropped those some like last minute type shit. Fantasia is a song about a stripper, basically like that changed your life in one day, couple hours, and basically talking about like how you fantasizing her on top of you again, dancing on you, you throwing money on her. Fantasía de amarrarte en mi cama, aunque sé que viene otro disfrutar cuando me vaya. That's a line Trey said. Lakeside is like it's just a vibe. Like you could play Lakeside anywhere. You play it in your car. You could play it by the Lakeside. You could play it when you're by yourself. You could play it in the club. You know what I'm saying? They played it at the club yesterday. It was one up. Yeah, Lakeside is just a vibe. Any type of vibe you play Lakeside. It's gonna get you happy. If you down, it's finna, you know what I'm saying? It's just some shit you should just listen to everywhere, anywhere. Why am I Chicago? Man, I know nothing else. That's all I know, Chicago. I mean, I lived in Florida for 3 years, but then I came back. And I'm nothing but Chicago. On the way I talk, the way I act, you know what I'm saying? So, before 2019 started, I told myself I wanted to do a show every month. I wanted to do 12 shows this year. And I passed 12 shows already. I did way more than that already, and it's been an accomplishment. Goals for the rest of the year, bro. I wanna go crazy, bro. I wanna do shows outside of Chicago. I wanna expand, outside of Chicago. I wanna actually start making music with these artists that I done opened up for. You know what I'm saying? And I want to go on tour, bro. I want to hit the roads, bro. I want to do shows every day. Shows is just like, It's an adrenaline rush, bro. Thank you for watching my interview with You Watch Chicago. This is JbroBugatti here. You can follow me on all social media, JbroBugatti, and all streaming sites. I'm on all of it. Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud. Anything you think of, I'm on that. JbroBugatti as well. I got a new single out. It's called Lakeside, and keep streaming. Do that.